ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು. ನಾನು ಶ್ರೀಕಾಂತ್ ನರಸಿಂಹನ್, ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ನವನಿರ್ಮಾಣ ಪಕ್ಷದ ಸ್ಥಾಪಕನು ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರಧಾನ ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿ. I'm Shrikant Narasimhan, founder of Bengaluru Navnirmana Party, BNP. I'm here today to discuss a very important issue, that is a new property tax system proposed to be introduced by BBFP by April 1st. So what is this new property tax system that BBFP and the Chief Commissioner are proposing to introduce? As of February 20th, 2024, the Chief Commissioner put out a draft notification where they are proposing to link property tax to guidance value. To know more about how this system impacts you, or how the calculation was done in the earlier system and how it's proposed to be done in the new system, I have done a webinar last week. You can go through the video which is available in the link below. So is this property tax system good for the citizens of Bengaluru? Is it bad? How does it impact us? Does it impact us positively, negatively? Should we oppose this? Should we support this? These are all many questions that have been coming across from various citizens. This video will hopefully give you a little bit more of a perspective on how you should be looking at this new property tax system. At BNP, as well as I as an individual, I firmly, fully and completely oppose this new system that is being proposed to be introduced. Why do I say that? There are 5 reasons why I will oppose the system and BNP will oppose the system. Number 1, there is no elected BBMP council right now. The corporators are the ones who represent us at the city level on all the municipal issues. In the absence of an elected corporator, in the absence of an elected BBMP council, there is no possibility of a proper debate happening on this topic. So without a proper debate or a discussion happening on this topic at the BBMP council, we firmly oppose introduction of any new system by BBMP. So first demand is, please conduct the BBMP elections at the earliest, and any system that you want to introduce, let it be first discussed at the BBMP council. Reason number 2, linkage of property tax to guidance value is quite ridiculous. Why is that? Guidance value is something that's been introduced by the government of Karnataka to ensure that property buyers and sellers do not evade stamp duty, registration charges, or even taxes. What does that got to do with property tax? We pay property tax to ensure that our roads, footpaths, and all the other civic amenities are maintained properly. It's got no linkage to guidance value. Imagine a senior citizen living in Jayanagar who bought a house in 1970. That person has no intention of selling his property at any point of time. Guidance value is something that keeps increasing very drastically over a period of time. And this senior citizen, who cannot afford to pay a higher property tax, now has to continuously keep paying higher and higher property tax, irrespective of what his needs are. And that's completely unacceptable. Hence, linkage to guidance value is something that we completely oppose. Reason number 3, there are lots of us honest tax-paying citizens who pay our income tax, GST, as well as property tax. But guess what? In the city of Bengaluru, there are lakhs and lakhs of people who are defaulting, who are not paying their property taxes. Before you introduce any new system or any additional taxes on the honest tax-paying citizens, we demand that BBMP first go after the defaulters. In the past, they have tried to go after them, but those are all very sporadic efforts. We need a systematic process by which they go after defaulters. And I want to know how many people in Bengaluru are paying taxes and how many people are defaulting. And I want BBMP to tell us clearly, how are they going to collect all the defaulters' property tax over a period of time? At least when 90% of the people in Bengaluru are paying taxes, that is the time to even consider introducing a new system or increasing the taxes. Till the time, we firmly oppose the introduction of any new system or any new tax. Reason number 4, our property tax is the money that BBMP uses to maintain the civic amenities and infrastructure. And when they are doing that, isn't it fair that they put out all the accounts in as much of detail as is required in the public domain? Isn't it fair that the whole BBMP account should be properly audited and an internal audit also should happen? BBMP does not put out the audited accounts on time, and even whatever they put out, the accounts are very, very superficial. We want the accounts to be put out in the public domain with complete detail running to at least 3-4 levels of the accounts. This is what we expect from publicly listed companies like Infosys and Reliance. And when we have such high standards of expectation from those companies, can we have anything less from BBMP? So demand number 4, first put out all your accounts in much of detail, at least for the level of 3 or 4 levels of detail before you introduce any new system or any increase in the tax for the citizens. Reason number 5, all these money that we are paying as property taxes, ultimately they end up becoming projects for the city and for various wards. Do you have any idea how much of money your ward gets and how many projects are uploaded in your ward? I can guarantee that you will not have any idea about it at all. Who is designing these projects? What are these projects? Are they getting executed? If they are getting executed, are they getting executed properly? Who are the contractors? Are they getting paid? None of this information is available in the public domain from BBMP. At BNP, we have created a citizens portal where we have taken information from the BBMP system and put it out to the public domain. But why is BBMP not doing it? So demand number 5, please put out the details of every single project that BBMP is taking out in the public domain with all the details. Without that, do not expect us to cooperate for any new system that you introduce or any additional tax that you are expecting from us. That is demand number 5. So Bengaluru citizens, this new property tax system that's proposed, which is expected to be finalized by 6th March and possibly introduced by 1st April, is a ridiculous system that has the potential to increase your, my, and everybody else's taxes by anywhere from 10-20% all the way to 80 to 100%, and it's a bottomless pit. Because every time guidance value increases, we have to shell out a lot more property tax. Completely unacceptable system, and I've already given you 5 different reasons why we will not allow BBMP to introduce the new system. 5 reasons why I completely oppose this system. If you agree with me, I need your support to ensure that such a ridiculous system does not get implemented. What do I need from you? Simple. There is an online petition that we at Bengaluru Navaninbana Party have put out. The more people sign that, the more are the chances that this kind of a system can be prevented from being implemented. What are you waiting for? Please click on the link, go to the petition, sign the petition, provide your support to us. Together, let's build this as our movement and ensure that we convey a strong voice back to BBMP that we will not allow you to introduce ridiculous systems, definitely not before you put everything out transparently in the public domain. Come, join us in this fight. Let's together fight for a better Bengaluru, and let's fight for good systems to be implemented. Let's ensure that ridiculous systems are no longer implemented in our beloved city of Bengaluru. Thank you so much. Look forward to you.